So first, talk about your overall experience here at being the.
Yeah.
Sorry, just funny doing it over again, right? So if you could first talk about your overall experience of being the station manager here at 90.7 The Capstone.
Being a station manager here has been wonderful. It's really helped me to obtain a lot of experience within leadership and management to help me to develop a better understanding of how radio operates out in the real world.
Because the station here is just like any other station out in the real world.
We are licensed by the FCC, so we are a fully operational radio station, just like 101.7, APR, 94.1, all the rest.
Okay. And what's your favorite thing about being the station manager here?
Favorite thing about being a station manager is, man, I really do have to think about that answer. Damn. Can't say damn on the camera, I know. I've never even thought about that before, to be honest with you.
Okay.
What do I love about it? Oh, original answer. We'll go with that one.
We'll go with that one. Okay, so what is the best thing about being the station manager here at 90.7 The Capstone?
I think the best thing about being a station manager is having the ability to bring in new people here to the station. Because I think it's wonderful that we have all these opportunities within each of the different departments for programming, music, new media, and stuff like that. But also with the opportunity to function within sports or news, or to come in here and act as on-air talent and to have your very own specialty show. So to have the ability to create that exposure for people and to create those opportunities for them, I'd say that's probably my favorite thing about being here at the station.
All right, great. And what changes have you made coming in as the new manager for this year rather than how the station was last year?
Changes I've made, I've created 2 new internship opportunities that we previously didn't have before. These 2 positions that we have available are news and PR. And I think that's great because I think being here at the university, the radio station, being here is an educational opportunity. I think it's great that people can develop an understanding of how, of how management works within radio. But I think to provide those internship opportunities are pretty key as well. And I think we should have more of those going into the future.
All right, absolutely. And talk me through some of your responsibilities here at the station, what an average day is like, or some of them may be different. What were your responsibilities like?
Every day starts with the emails. Wake up, hop on the iPhone or hop on the computer and look at the emails and see what we have going for the day. But typically from day to day, it's just me delegating assignments to the specific departments and then making sure those departments are actually following through with any given tasks that are delegated to them. Because, I mean, you have to have organization, you have to have control as well. And you have to make sure that everyone has the same basic understanding of what needs to be done and what's expected of them in order for us to be an effective radio station.
Okay, and what are your plans after graduating, leaving the station here? Are you planning on going into radio, or what are you thinking about doing?
I think going into radio would be a lot of fun. Just because of being here and the experience I've developed, it's given me a pretty solid understanding on how radio works and how it operates. So I have a lot of confidence in knowing that if I had to work for a radio station coming out of school, then I think I could do that rather well and be effective at it. But I think to have an opportunity to work in television or film, or perhaps stay here and go to grad school for communications, that's actually another option I've kind of given myself over the past couple of weeks. So I think to stay and go to grad school first and go to grad school for communications, I think it'd be wonderful to do, because then you have to undergrad with TCF and then Masters in Communications, and that kind of leaves you a little bit more well-rounded, and it provides for more opportunities later on.
All right. And so how did you go about becoming the station manager? How did you work your way up into getting the position?
I started out as a production assistant first, went on to become production director. Then once I had a better understanding of how everything works here at the station with various departments, then you just go through an application process. So they make it available on the station website. And whether you have experience here at the station or not, that actually doesn't matter, just as long as you have a clear direction of what you want to do. And as long as you have a solid plan for what you would like to see done for the station in the future, then anyone can apply for the position.
Okay. And you know, any last things you want to say about the department, about the radio station? Anything you want to say?
Yeah, we're here. We have these opportunities available, and I think students will be selling themselves short if they then try and take advantage of these different opportunities, especially if you're within TCF, broadcasting, or journalism. I think you should take advantage of all the opportunities that we have here available. But it's not just us, though. You have us. You have the Crimson White, Corolla, Marsfield Journal, WVUA TV. All these different opportunities are available to you, and it's up to you to take advantage of those. To take advantage of all those opportunities. So, regardless of what you do, the experience is what you make of it, and all it will do is just make you better in the long run.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
And just one last thing, can you just say your first and last name and spell them, and kind of just say what your position is here?
Absolutely. First name and last name?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to give you my real first name.
Okay.
First name is Kingston. Last name is Kyle. You spell my first name Kingston, and my last name is spelled Kyle, and I'm the station manager of WVUA FM.
All right. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.